Live? Oh,
We're live.
we're live. Hey, you guys, we just pulled into Phoenix, Arizona. We just got here. We're the last minute
And
people.
we got here a day early.
Yeah, yes, we did. But a long story short, but here we are. Got everything set up. We're staying in this gorgeous place for a week. We have tons of room to spread out, which is pretty fun. After this, we're going to go to a teeny tiny place with no room to spread out. So we're getting a little of both. So that's all fun. We'd like adventure. Hi, Jean. Glad to have you here. I think it's a lot warmer here. It's about 70. Was it like 72 today? Oh, we drove through it. We didn't know there were so many mountains around Phoenix getting here. Oh, my goodness. So did we see the gorgeous sights? But slow, tricky driving was very interesting.
We came from the high plains, I guess.
We came from a different way than we had other times.
Never
So
come in.
I don't know. It was a new experience. But
Karen was driving. She got to drive this. And it was a 6% grade the whole way.
yeah, it was
Switchbacks.
It was
unbelievable.
amazing.
It was beautiful.
It was gorgeous, and Tim got to take pictures, so he was thrilled because he loves taking pictures. So
And
he didn't have to keep his eyes on the road. So
Got
that
to take
was
a picture
good.
of some swirl cactus,
Yeah,
which I
so
love.
it was fun. Anyway, now we're going to be settled in, and with that, as long as we got here, I was just gonna wing it and just see if we got here fine. If we didn't, fine. We're here, and we
We're
wanted to
here.
share heart cards because it's February, and
It isn't, but it's going to
it's
be.
going to be tomorrow. So we're all set. Tomorrow, did you know that tomorrow you can buy it? I have to put a thing up. It's a new month. We have a new host code. Here's the new host code. So be looking, and it might not be up in the morning. It never. You have still have a couple days to use the host code, so don't worry. I go by the date an order was put in for what I send out as the gift because it's a new card kit, of course, tomorrow.
And it means
And I forgot to get this changed.
fully patented 6464, not true.
Okay. So, well, Tim's got one there. So, but what I'm really excited about tomorrow, there is a new bundle available tomorrow. And the most exciting part is you can get 9 new Stampin' blends that are all different skin tone colors. And I'm excited about it for 2 reasons. Both for people stamps, but also I looked at that and see animal stamps and nature stamps and chocolate bars, because you need all shades of chocolate for doing chocolate bars. So check that out. I'm just really excited about that because I love the Stampin' blend. So that is wonderful. Cindy, we're so glad you're on live. All of you there on live. That is so cool. We're not feeling, Marcia, you're on your way to Melbourne, Florida. So see, we're not probably very relaxed at the moment, but hey, we're settled in with you guys and we just love that.
And can I just show my hat?
Oh, sure. Yes.
This is a very special hat.
See that Titus bait and tackle? And who wore that?
Gibbs on the last show that Gibbs was on CSI, he wore this. And my brother Tom from Texas bought it for me for Christmas. So very nice.
So next week on Monday night, I'm going to have cards from the brand new bundle to show you. Tonight, because it's the start of the month, and I'm going to send out a lot of heart cards this month. I wanted to make sure we covered all of the heart cards. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to settle in. Yes, NCIS. Yeah, that is right. So I'm going to put this.
Gibbs.
And we just have always loved that show. So it's just kind of fun. So we are focusing on the first few stamp sets, the first few pages in the catalog. So I think they're easy to find. But we're going to start with that really pretty one that I thought I would show these. Look at these three wedding cards. Okay, can I put them all on?
These are white on white.
Yes, and there is golds. We could do gold. We could do silver for anniversaries too. But I just thought I wanted to show these together because I think it's just so cool how you can, they're kind of similar, except this is gold, but these are white on white. This is congrats, wedding wishes. They're all using that same little
25 years, 50 years.
And brand new. So see, but I just think these are so pretty. So this one is, if you do wedding cards, this one has lost its name. This one is Linnea Rue. It was a long trip. And it probably had as many adventures as we did. And Penny Keener. So I just want to point out, and I think you can see it on this one most. Do you see how the heart, it's blank space around there. So all those flowers are popped up in the middle. And then the same with the part that it is embossed on. So it's plain right there. So it's really a beautiful look.
It is.
Continuing on with that, here we have another where you can kind of see that because the inside is out and then you're seeing the red inside. Here it's a Valentine's card, and that is Jody Reinert. I think that is cool. And here's another one what's coming out. So we'll start the one with the hearts first. This one is Laura Bartow. And you'll see how she has taken, we're losing names here, but she has sponged the part that sticks up with the sponge dauber. So anyway, so that's really cool. And this is embossed right there. So that is fun. Yeah, we're at our final destination for a week. We are in Phoenix. We're in Gilbert, actually, a suburb. And then we're going to Tucson for 2 weeks. And then we're going home again. So, and here are a couple more just using the 2 hearts. I just love, I think you can kind of see how that is. So and look at this, to the one I love. Isn't that a gorgeous card?
It's very nice.
It's just beautiful.
And you know, I didn't even have time to pick my favorites.
I think you should have picked this and just
I
say, okay,
should, yeah.
Karen, this is for you. Okay, you still can. Lisa Miltakis.
But we were like down to the wire.
Yeah, and Carrie McHale. I just love how these are the same stamps and yet they're different. Oh, and here's one more.
So
One
many
more that
hearts.
showed both. And so with this one, you actually put your ink on the embossing folder and then you run it through and you see how the part that pops up stays white. So I'd shown this once before, but it was really at the beginning. So I wanted to show it one more time because I thought that really makes a cool look.
I don't get it. What do you do?
We'll have
again?
to do that one of these times. If you haven't seen that, let me know and we'll do it. But it won't be till we get home because I'm a minimalist on this trip.
Yes.
I brought what I need and nothing else. And this is Joanne Buckerman. And also, I did want to say, over in the Back Porch Stampers, there have been some requests. People started saying, how do you use ribbons on cards? Now, if you've been in the All Good Cards Club, we did this class, might have been a year ago, on 20 ways to use your ribbon. And I know it was a fun class. So we are putting, after my classes are over, they're always for sale on my website for $25, but we are putting this one on a flash sale, the one on a dozen ways to use your ribbon. So my announcement is, if you're on the email list, you will get a link to that. But if you've been in the All Good Cards Club for a year, you already own that class. So, you know, you don't want to buy it. I think Holly would still catch it. But for those of you who might want to try out a class and see if you like what we do, or if you just want a bunch of ideas, you know, you get the PDFs and you get the 3 videos and you can download the PDFs. You can do whatever. But anyway, it's fun. And you can still show what you're doing in the group.
So really, we have a bunch of heart cards. This
is the end of these, just these heart, but aren't these are a bunch, aren't they?
They are.
And see, here's another really cute one too. I love this with the red and then on the pink.
Who's that from?
This one is To the Cutest Couple Ever. I think that was for us, Tim.
Oh, it was.
I think Kathy Morgan.
Well, what I like about it is how the colors, that brown.
A pink. It's like a blushing bride.
What?
It's a brownish pink.
Well, I'm colorblind.
Yeah,
so
but it's a brownish pink.
Yeah.
It's not a real pinky pink.
I've never heard anyone say brownish pink.
Yeah, it's on the brown tones.
Okay.
So that's why it
I
looks a
love
little,
it,
but I love it. Yes, those two
I love
colors
this too,
are so good.
but-
And then look how simple this is. This card is Lisa Schultz. I want to point out this is just designer series paper and then on that background, and it's just gorgeous.
It is.
Just think of all the things you could do with that. Oh, Kathy said, here's an interesting question. Do you two make each other cards for special occasions? Do you know? Oh, Tim made me.
I did.
Tim did years ago, and he's still counting that. Oh, I need to find it again. It would have been perfect for Valentine's. I'm going to find that again. That was his one thing. He likes to kind of re-give that to me every year.
Well, it was special. And
it was very special.
It was a unique creation by me.
And no, we don't. So there's true confessions for you. I'm going to put a question out in the Back Porch Stampers because I'd like to know who you guys make Valentine's for. I was thinking about that. And I know some things are obvious, like we might make them for the grandkids or our significant other or our kids, but some of us make Valentine's cards for others. I remember Kathy's on here, and I remember her saying that she always made them each year for all the women at church that lost their spouses over the last year. Sometimes I think, it's just fun to think of who else could we think of, because really Valentine's is just really about sharing some love and letting someone know you're thinking about them. So I thought that would be fun. Might inspire us all to think up some other people to give cards to. So, okay. And this was one I had to re-show too. We showed this.
Yes, we did.
We did show this And Tim saw this one on top and he says, well, I'll pick that one
No.
because he didn't have time. And I said, no, you've already picked it. So, he
Yeah.
can't. So he's picking it twice. And then we didn't have time. This is Linda MacArthur's card. And I just, this
And it actually works.
copper right there.
Gumballs come out of it.
Yeah. But that copper, it is just stunning. And this is the window sheet. And then
Yep.
you see the hearts behind. It is really, really a gorgeous card. So anyway, yeah. So True Confessions, you know how the cobbler's children have no shoes.
And-
yeah, we kind of
Just to let Linda know, we were talking about her today. So,
yeah, we've been going back and forth because Linda MacArthur, who made this card, is on my team, and we are going to do over this next week. We are planning to do a video together, so you can watch for that. So this is really cute. Wishing you the sweetest day ever. So this gumball,
it's small.
little one, is a small one in the same set as this. I thought that's just really a cute, sweet little card. That is Karen Davis. Here's another Linda MacArthur card. So I'm sort of with the,
Ooh.
what are those, hedgehogs?
Hedgehogs, yes.
Look at this, celebrating your anniversary to the cutest couple ever. And this is, that's just really a fun card. Isn't that cute? I guess I'm going kind of fast tonight, but that's okay. I always go fast.
We're doing
Evelyn,
Arizona time.
Okay, Evelyn, I don't know if I want Tim to hear this.
What?
Evelyn says she makes her husband cards for Valentine's, birthday, anniversary, Father's Day, and Christmas.
Ooh. He's a lucky guy.
But you know what I do? I just tell Tim, okay, here's the stacks. You just pick out one and we'll
Yeah.
pretend I made it. You know,
Yeah.
we're into the world of make-believe. Okay.
So you guys might have made me a card.
Oh, Tim likes getting Valentine, but we had no
Well,
idea because we're not home.
Well,
We just hope we go.
But
If you didn't and you want to make one just for Tim because he loves cards, you can do that because he'll be
I think
waiting when we get home.
our letter carriers have enough work without.
Oh,
It-
they love it. Wait,
Okay.
our mail is being held up.
I
So
know.
anyway, it would be fun. I said, it's
If
going to be
they
so
got the
weird to not
message.
have cards to share. So
I
when we
know.
get home, okay, I love this little guy in the, I got to show which one that is. You guys see this
Yes.
one. This is such an adorable set right here. Nuts and Bolts on page 13. And it isn't just for Valentine's, but I'm showing some of these where he's holding the heart. This is for birthdays. It's kind of everything. But I just thought,
Are those called robots?
yes, are they just, look at all of these. We'll look at them individually. But I just wanted to show, I love laying them out and look at how fun it is. You can just make things different. And these are all
You
that same
sure
stamp
can.
set.
And they look
So this
different.
is with the celebration free paper. I love that. You make my heart go beep, and it's gray, and it just fits that marble gray. I'm nuts and bolts about you. And that is Amy Notch. And if you do Valentine's, or if you're doing them with your grandkids, or say something, this is a perfect set that boys are happy to work with too. I think that everyone would be but sometimes it's harder to think of something to give boys if they care. I would use it for both. What I love about this one, look at the sponged heart behind it. And she's got the same, you make my heart go beat, but do you see that, how it's sponged
Very
there?
subtle. But
Very
it is
subtle,
very-
but you
very
see it's
pretty.
right
I
behind
love it.
there. I just think that just makes this stunning. And this is Mary Ellen Stites. And then she's got the I'm Nuts and Bolts About You. I think that is adorable.
It is.
And then look at this, greetings, kind human. I love that too. I said, these are all just so cute. This is Sandy Carlson. I just love that going across. And then, the fun hearts and just all the cool things there.
Check inside. Maybe there's
Joanne said she's using the robots for her grandson's Valentine. Yeah, I see. That is a good point. And I'd never like to make a big deal about the difference between, because girls would love these too. But sometimes I think we get a little more stuck and think, oh, everything's too cutesy. These are just so adorable. I think they're just great for everyone. Who's this one? Linda Pagel. The black and white, and then that really hot pink right there. Is that
Hot.
gorgeous?
hot.
Oh, that is so fun. Oh, Tammy says this robot reminds her of the Tin Man. It does.
It does.
I thought it was exactly what it does.
And he now has a heart.
Oh, yes, that is so fun. He found his heart. And then we're going to go. This is another one I showed before that I needed to show again, because this is Brenda Springer. What I love is what she did with this sucker.
And the nenext time we show it, the sucker might not be there anymore.
Well, it might be gone. And this is going to be the end of our heart cards. So none of these you'll see again. So I said because then we'll move on to other things. But to start off Heart Month, all of the stamp sets I'm doing drawings for this month have a heart in them too.
Okay, let's little wager.
Mhm.
Cinnamon or cherry?
And you know what? To find the answer, Tim is going to have
Yes.
to open it up. But I love how this is popped out. Do you see how that's the heart? And this is popped up and it sticks up. So if you want to do a card with a treat in it, I just think that is the cutest idea. This kind of idea would work for a birthday, like birthday cards too. You know, anything like that. I think that is just an adorable one. Oh, a bunch of you are using the robot cards for the grants. Oh, I just love that. I just think that is just one of the other. Okay, then I have a whole bunch of these cards. We'll go through kind of quickly. I think this is Jennifer Cotton. Now, I think a whole lot of them don't even need to be Valentine's. I love, my favorite stamp set in this is the Happy to Have You in My Life. And I also think hearts can be, now this is Valentine's because it's got the you're cute, text me and all that. But in general, hearts in general, I think of heartfelt thanks, heartfelt anything, thinking of you. So we'll go through these. So here's some hearts. Here's some hearts again. Just change up the color and the paper. And notice this. These are both Z folds, Tim. Look at that.
Yep.
In half and in half. This is the long way, and this is cut the other way. Isn't that awesome? But they're the same fold. And this one is Lisa Schmid. But I love that, and that, so they all end up the same size. But do you see how your paper is just cut the
So is
opposite
that
way?
Stampin' Up paper?
Yep, it's all part of the same paper.
Huh.
And so now when these people made their cards, they could very well, I don't know if they did it, but do you see all these papers are interchangeable. So if you were making, let's say 20 of these Valentines, you wanted them like this.
Is that a motorcycle?
Probably. We're not used to the sounds here yet, so
Yes.
But this paper would be cute here too. Do you see how all of this is just so fun? Because you can make a whole lot of things out of one pack, which is really fun. Oh, you guys are talking about memories of Valentine's. I have to read these afterwards, I said, because I just can't get too sidetracked here. How cute is this? Happy to have you in my life again. And we've got those hearts. And this is Sue Nurnberger. I'm going to just line some up here. Here's one that I absolutely love because it shows, this is one of the dies in here. Look at that cute little teeny tiny envelope with the little heart in there.
That is very cute.
Is that just the cutest thing?
I love it.
And this one is Marcia Gay. But again, you're going to see all these interplay of the different papers. I think those are just really cute.
That little heart in there just tops that one off.
It does, doesn't
Very
it?
cute.
It's very cute. Oh, and here's another Z fold. And yet, so look at, these are even this same way. But now just check out the difference. She's got the 3 hearts. She's got them all scattered. And this is a larger thing, but it's all, and look how she put the ribbon sideways. She put it long ways. I love how you can change up things. This is Kate Cogbill, and I love how she did the hearts all the way across there. But isn't that just fun?
It is very cute.
I just love that, you give someone the same papers, the same stamp set, same directions, and you're still going to end up with different ideas.
What's this design? Is that a stamp?
Yep, that's a little stamp from in there. I'm sure someone could probably tell me. So, Valentine's Day. Thank you, Janet. She's saying Valentine's Day is February 13th, and it's a day that women are celebrating their women friendships. A perfect day to send your friends a heart card.
And Valentine Day is the 12th.
That.
That's the day we got engaged.
Yes. Oh, I just have so many cards here. I said, oh, look at this. How fun. Okay. Here, I'm going to show these side by side too. This is no plan. I'm just picking them up and I thought, ooh, they're similar but different. One of my favorite things. Look how they're both 3 strips, Tim. Isn't that fun? These are big strips.
Long, yes.
Big, long, and these are shorter strips. But the layout, and I think what's so cool about that is you can use whatever you have and use whatever size you have, and you kind of get different looks.
That really does offset. It changes it completely.
It totally changes it.
Yeah.
At first glance, you wouldn't think of them being the same. And then I love how this has the big heart. Happy to have you in my life. This has these little hearts on this little tag, which is also part of the die. So this card is Michelle Hornbeck, and this card is Kathy Chapman. So how cool are those? Oh, some of you are talking about Patricia. She made some of the origami hearts that we did last Thursday to put on her cards. I am loving, if you guys aren't over in the Back Porch Stampers, you want to come over and see all the cards people are making. And it's that video that you go watch and just leave a comment or share, and you're in the drawing for these things that I give away. So that's cool. Okay, a couple more, but I just have been having, it's been so much fun to kind of just focus on hearts for the moment. You guys, I traveled so light. I hope I have everything I need. I planned for 4 Thursday Facebook Lives over gone, and I have them all in one little box. So hopefully it's all there. We'll see.
So what she did was she showed all of it tonight.
Yeah, that's right. And we're done. Okay, here is a little, how cute is this? We can put a little gift card in. This is Natalie Travis.
Very cute.
Is that just cute? On 2 different papers. Oh, I just love that. So let's see. I just want to make sure we didn't have anything else similar since I'm going on that one. I thought that's really fun. And then we have a couple here just basically using the paper here. Oh, yeah, these 2 are kind of similar. Look how fun this is. I love both of these too. And this is like when we call a flip it, where you can use part of a thing, and then you can either flip and use the backside if you like it, or something else from the pack.
Is that the backside?
I don't know if it's the backside or not, or something, because you can mix and match, cut them and all. And notice how this one's bigger. It's like more of a full-size card, and this one's smaller, but they're the same layout. Isn't that cool? And then, okay, so this one is, these are just simple, beautiful ideas. Kathy Seal, and this one is Brenda Cardinal. And then how Brenda just accented hers was just some stamps going off the edges there. I just absolutely love that. And Kathy, I mean, how simple is that card? And you can use any papers and you just have a gorgeous, gorgeous look there. The January host code, if you're putting in an order tonight, you can still use February or you can use January. It doesn't matter. Where you can always find it, I'm going to put this one in on the show notes on Facebook. But so this is the new one, but I know it hasn't been updated on my website and it won't be till tomorrow. Use either one, you know, and you know what, if you forget and don't use it, that's okay too. It's, you know, but it's just nice if you think of it. So thanks. And then we have, we are winding down here. Okay. We have a couple here. Ooh, we've got 3 here.
We came about 100 miles away from Brenda Cardinal's house.
Yeah. Sorry, the last time I came through. So next time we have to do that again. Okay. I'm going to put these 3 together because these all use the X's and O's and I love them all. I think these are just adorable.
Hugs.
Hugs and kisses.
Kisses and hugs.
Kisses and hugs. So we'll start with this one because I love white on white and then the simplicity. This is just a strip with that done. And this says Happy Valentine's Day, but you realize this could say heartfelt thanks. I love you. It could say all kinds of other things. You could use the very same card. It's just a hugs and kisses card. This is Brenda Hilliard. Love that.
Very nice.
And this one, she's just got 2 on this little. Okay, let's see what this is. This one's lost its name too. I know. Look again. Okay. Oh, and then look on the inside, she's got love you. But you see how that's just on there, and then it's just on the different papers. And then what's fun about this one, she's created a border with the X's and O's, and it opens this way. This is Marcy Daniels. And I also want to point out here, do you see this kind of strip here? This cuts off early. So it comes, and this is just sponged. So you're going to write in here.
No, that's a whole,
yeah.
Just, a new piece of paper.
This is a piece of paper. It looks sponge. Okay. So it closes like that. So it's a smaller card put on just a quarter size sheet of cardstock. So it makes a full size card. And notice she's got that cute little envelope again. That little envelope is just adorable. And she's got like the little note that would go in there. And then she's got these tiny little hearts that are going to tuck in. So how cute are those?
It is.
And then next, and I'm kind of shaking. This is a rocky table. It's not me shaking.
Is over there.
I have a rocky table. So, and this one fell out. This is Meg Lovin. I'm trying to hold it still. We'll maybe try to get it better for Thursday, but we have a little time to work on it. I love how she has this little row of hearts right there. And notice how she's just accented her background too with the tone on tone, just with some scattered stamps. Very cool. And then I have 2 more. This is one of my favorite layouts. This is Kathy Miller. I have shown cards like this for so many years. We've done these in so many classes. And I know that Holly did one of these at her event that we were at on Saturday. I just love this. This is when you can show both sides of the paper. Do you see how you open it? You see that side on there, this side on here, and you can accent it with anything else in the paper pack. But isn't that a cool look? And all the papers look so cool that way. And now she's done 2 of these. This is, so it's kind of like a tag and then it's swung off to the side. Happy to have you in my life. Did I give the name? Kathy Miller. I think I did.
You did,
And then the last one,
but not least.
this is Betty Weisbrook.
Ooh, cute.
And this is cute. And this is a double open. You open it there and then you open it again. So happy to have you in my life. That is just adorable. I'm going to put it back on us. And you're starting tomorrow. Since we just got here, we met with one person on the way. We had one lovely coffee visit and with Lael. And tomorrow we're going to start meeting some other people here in the Phoenix area. And then I'm going to, isn't it fun to think of just hanging out outside in the nice weather, seeing people again?
70 degrees and sunny.
We just don't see people anymore, just like really see them across the table. So we're thrilled to be here, and we'll keep you updated on what we're going to do. We plan to do plenty of hiking. My sister lives here, so we plan to spend time with her. So it's just really fun to be here and be on vacation. And thank you, everyone. Let me know if you have questions. I will be picking up messages tomorrow from at home. It's easier if you email me or leave me a message here on Facebook, because I'll be checking those every day now that we're here. We had 3 really long, exhausting days driving, so it was hard to stay on top. And we're really tired by the time we pull into a motel at night. So just know, I get a little behind.
Karen has never driven more than she did in this trip.
I have driven a lot. So, and now we're going to relax and settle in. And I just think this month, we love being gone the month of February, but it's also the month of love. And we just love you guys, having you in our life. So don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm really not on a month's vacation. I don't think I could handle a month's vacation. I'm just really here so we can be outside and enjoying it. So I am very reachable. So let me know what you need. And I'm thrilled to hear from you. Anyway, we'll see you on Thursday. I do have something fun planned on Thursday. And then just, if you have questions about the ribbon class, you can let me know about that. And otherwise, we'll go from there. We'll see you on Thursday. Good night, everyone.